Hello everyone, back at you with another study. And this one is when people don't track their calories, at how far can they go in terms of either over or underestimating how many calories they're consuming. And what they've seen is like up to 1,000, which is incredibly significant. So if every pound that you put on is plus 3,500 calories, that's 500 a day. So if you are underestimating how many calories you're eating by 1,000, that's 2 pounds a week. That is significant. That is drastic. Over the course of a year, 52 weeks, if you've constantly underestimated by 1,000, you gain 100 pounds. Now, hardly anyone's doing that, but it does make the point that our ability to understand how much food that we're consuming, if we don't track, can be really off, especially if you're new at this. So there's kind of like two levels I really like having people do in order to lose weight. Level one is you just have a scale. You weigh yourself the same time in the morning, because that's going to always end up being the most relative, the most accurate. That's also going to be the lowest number, so that's also encouraging. And you just make sure, is the number going down the scale? Then if you're doing that, then you don't really need to track your food. You're on track. You are tracking your food from that standpoint. However, I will get people that always will say things like, yeah, I'm not eating that many calories. I'm watching what I'm eating. I'm exercising. I'm just not losing weight. If this is you, start tracking. And the reason why tracking is going to be so great is every single time people find their blind spots, they realize, oh man, I thought this portion was 200 calories. Turns out it was 400. Or this food I thought was going to be, this dinner was going to be 600. Turns out it was 1,000. Those two mistakes right there, again, if you go plus 500 every day all year long, that's 52 pounds. If you make that mistake every day, just on one thing that you thought was 400 or 200 and it's 400, and your 600 calorie dinner is actually 1,000, that's plus 600 calories per day. So I am a huge fan of tracking. If you're not getting the results that you want, it's worth it. And the thing is, it will change your relationship with food in the best way possible, because now you'll begin to understand what has protein, what has carbs, what has fat, what's high in micronutrients, what's low in micronutrients. If you're someone who, you get blood work back and they tell you, oh, you're low in iron, you're now going to have something staring you in the face and telling you how much iron you have every time. MyFitnessPal, by the way, is a free app that you can download that can track all your calories. Maybe eventually I'll make one. I've been learning how to code, and so that would be cool. But in the meantime, MyFitnessPal is a great option. Yeah, if you're not getting the results that you want, and if you're not using this, and if you are using the scale and the number's not dropping, start tracking your calories. That will help take you to the next level.